What's up, pool players? Josh Powell here. Welcome to another day and another episode of Amateur Pool. We're going to get into this 9-ball match. This is from a tournament match. Played several months back. I can't remember exactly when, but playing a gentleman by the name of, well, to be honest, it's unknown because I forgot, I don't remember his name, so if you happen to watch this and this is you that I played, leave your name in the comments. I will pin it to the top so everybody knows your name. And my apologies to you, good sir. It was a pleasure playing you, and thank you for letting me record. And I'm sorry I forgot your name, bro. My bad. It looks like he won. We'll call him Homeboy. Homeboy won the break. He won the lag, so he broke first. It was a good-looking break, man. He spread them nice. So let's see what happens here. It's a race to 5. So I think it's a winner's side match, if I remember right. But again, this was played a little while back. So I don't remember exactly, but I think it's a race to 5. He can cut this 2 in. If he would have hit it a little better, he would have cut the 2 in, I think. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. All right. He left me a shot at the 2, but it looks like I'm going to hit the 6, which shouldn't be a problem because the cue ball is going to come this way. As long as I don't get behind the 8, I should have a shot at the 4 here. Of course, you got to make the shot. You got to make the shot in order to have a shot at the next ball. It's just the way it goes. All right, he's going behind it. He could, he almost made it. I was going to say he could scratch. If he would have hit the back side of the 2, the cue ball would have went right into the pocket, but he didn't. He left me a good shot at it here, so I'll probably just use stun, maybe a little draw, and bring the cue ball up this way. Have a good shot at this 4 into the corner. I was going to say side. I don't know why I was going to say side, man. All right, that works out nice. I make the 4 here with just a little bit of left spin and bring the cue ball back this way. I could put more spin and come off the rail. What happened? What happened there? I must have hit the ball. I think when I was lining up, I tapped the ball. Rewind the tape, watch it back, and let me know for sure because I missed it. But I think I tapped the ball, and man, I'm not gonna let myself get away with that stuff. I'm gonna give it to him and let him shoot it because that's right. I believe in karma. If I'd have tried to take that, then karma would have came back and got me, right? You got to be good. You got to be fair. Got to be fair. Ooh, he missed it and he scratched. Wow. He hit it. He ended up scratching. So me doing the right thing ended up paying off. I got the ball back. I'm going to probably just draw this one, or I could use top. Oh, I used like almost straight right there. That was not the way to shape that ball. I needed more top there to come up this way. Straight right was dumb. That was dumb. Now I got to try to bank it and get lucky to get a shot here. Yeah, even if I had made that bank, look at this next shot that I would have had. It's not fun or easy. I left him a good little shot in the side, but he can only put top on this cue ball, so he kind of needs to punch it to avoid the scratch. Otherwise, he's going to scratch with top. I hate to say I called it, but I called it. Probably because I already knew he was going to scratch. I've seen this video before, It's my video. I've seen it before, so I knew he was going to scratch. All right, I should be able to get out here. There's no way I don't get out here. I'm going to make the 8 and just roll forward off the rail a little bit for the 9. Perfect. And there's no way I miss this 9. No way I miss this 9. If I do miss this 9, I quit. I'm going to quit playing. Thankfully, I didn't because I don't want to quit playing. Now the score is 1-0. 1-0. Looking like a hero. Made the 1 in the side. That was a decent break. Am I going to get a look at the 2? Move your head, Josh. Okay, I do have a look at the 2, although it's very, very tight shot. I may be able to just graze the 6. Will probably help it in, but if I hit the 6 too full, then the 6 does this, and the 2 ball just stays right in this area, and I leave it for him. So I'd preferably not like to hit the 6 and just make it straight in if I can, but that's asking a lot for a gentleman such as myself. A little help from the 6. I get by with a little help from my friends. All right, man. So now we're off and cooking. We got the 3. We may have to play this combo on the 4-6. Nah, I tried to go short side with it like a dummy. I should have just played the combo to, You know, I did pretty good trying to get short side, but that was always a very difficult shape to get. I would have been better off putting some outside spin, coming up this way, and playing the combo. That was D-O-M dumb, you know? Yes, I know that's not how you spell dumb. Couldn't help it, though. I can't spell very good, you know? It is what it is. Looks like I'm getting the jump stick out here, and I'll tell you right now, if I clear this 6 ball, it will be a Christmas miracle, because that ball is very close. Very close to the cue ball. Let's see what happens. I did clear it. I did pretty okay with that. Wasn't great, you know? It'd have been great if I made it, but it wasn't great. I did clear the shot, made a good hit, and that's about the end of that. That's all I did was make a good hit. I did get a lucky leave on it too, though. It looks like maybe he can graze the edge of it. He might be able to even make it. Oh, no, he's kicking 2 rails at it. Yeah, kicking 2 rails. He missed it, and he opened the 5 up a bit for me. So now I like putting the cue ball right about here, making the 4 this way. The regular tangent line is going to come this way. So I might want to put a little draw just to make sure I don't scratch there and come over into there for the 5 ball. Okay, I went above the side pocket, which works great too. Now on this one here, man, I don't know if I can avoid running into the 6 if I use outside. I could also use inside and try to run into the 7. Okay, I could avoid the 6. That wasn't easy, man. I'm surprised I got that much action off that. A little bit of stun, a little bit of left on this one to come around this way. Perfect. Got a good look at this 7. I could use a little bit of bottom with some right spin and come this way, or I could use straight draw. Yeah, that's what I use, straight draw. Maybe I underhit that a little bit. Now I'm looking at a tough cut here or a tough cut there, one of the two. I'm going for the corner. With a little draw, though, I should shape the 9 perfect. Got to make the shot, though. You got to make the shot if you want to shoot the next one, you know. It's tough. Need me a little non-sponsored drink. A little water, a little H2O today, you know. A little generic H2O. No brand there, no sponsor. We'll see what happens. All right, he's got to hit this hard enough to go back and forth. He hit it too soft. Hit it too soft. He's going to leave himself tough on the 9. Now he's looking at a bank shot right up here. It's not easy. He could try to bank it back at himself, but I think that's a little tougher. It looks like he double hit it a little bit. Not the cue ball. The cue ball double kissed the 9 ball, I think. He left me a bank right back. I think my bank's a little easier. You see I have a good little gap between the 9 and the rail, so it lends for a pretty nice bank shot to go down that way. One that I don't have to make, but in that instance, I made it. You know, I got lucky and made it. So I'm up 2-0, just like that, guys. That was quick, you know, 2-0. 2 to zip sauce. Oh, I got something in my eye. It's my finger. Ugh. Hey, doctor, it hurts when I do this. Don't do that, you know. That's the easy way. That's the easy way. All right, back to the match, guys. Stop distracting me. We get back to the match here. Is he going to kick at this 2 ball? He is. He's going to kick at it. If he does make it, he may drift this way and have a shot at the 4. Okay, didn't make it. And I think he left me a good little cut into the side pocket. 4 balls here, so realistically, I like center ball coming down and back up for the 4. Just got to be careful not to scratch down there. I used a little bit of draw. I'm not sure why. I don't like that, but it's what I did, and it worked. And I do have a look at the 4, but I think I could cut it here and maybe run into the 8. But if I cut it here, I could use draw and come down below the 5 for the short side shape. Okay, I did neither of those. I hit it in the corner, but I did it very lightly, rolling speed, as they would say, and left myself a shot on the 5. That wasn't an easy shot to hit that with a rolling ball. Not a very easy shot. All right, cut the 5 in nice. I used outside spin. That was very dangerous because had I not come outside enough, I could have hit the 6 and scratched right in that side pocket. But I didn't, so I could use top on this one and roll back here, but it looks like I'm using bottom. Yeah, I was using bottom to come short side. I don't like that as much because it's a lot trickier to get the shape. And now look, I'm stretched out. I've got a real close shot here. A lot can go wrong here. A lot could go wrong. But it didn't. I made the shot. Got the shape on the 8. Probably use top. I could use straight top with a little left and come this way, or I could use straight top with a little right and go that way. Either way. I used just a little bit of right. Just a smidge of right, and it worked out perfect. 9 in the corner, and that's going to be all she wrote for rack number 3. So now we're up 3-0. It's our break. So I think we're alternating breaks here. I don't think it's winner break. I think we're alternating breaks. Did I make anything? Move your big fat head, Josh. I can't see. There, thank you. He listened. Look at there. He listened to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I broke dry and left him a good shot at the 1. And if he just makes this with center ball, he'll come off that rail and back out into this direction and have a good shot at the 2. From the 2, the 3 is tough, man. He may end up having to bank the 3 or play a 3-4 combo. Let's see what he does here. He's got to get on the 2 first and make the 1, of course. Of course. I don't know, guys. You know, I just work here. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. You know, we're going to move past it. We're going to keep going. All right, he left me tough. Maybe I can bank it back down into that pocket, but I don't think so. I think the 4 might be causing problems. I think I could have. If I wouldn't have hit the 3 or the 4 and I would have made it, it would have went in, you know? Words to live by. If I would have made it, it would have went in. All right, if he can make the 1 past the 2, he looks good. He could just use a little top and come down this way. If not, he could carry him off of the 1, off of the rail and make the 2. That sends the 1 this way and the cue ball ends up here. Okay, he could make it. And he went outside English. He was trying to come around 2 rails, but he underhit it. I like that with just straight top. I mean, you just come out this way and you take that ball out of the equation. Yeah, it would have been a lot safer to use straight top to try to shape that 2. A lot safer for sure. I don't have much here. I don't really have anything. What am I going to try to do? Try to bank this up table and roll the cue ball this direction. Yeah, I was trying to get him behind the 4. I don't think I did that, but I think I got him behind the 8 a little bit. He might still be able to see the edge. I'm not sure. Looks like he can. He's getting down pretty quick. I think he can see the whole ball. Yeah, he could see the whole ball, man. He could have made that shot. As it turns out, he missed it, though, and he did leave me a bit of a hook shot here, so not much I can do. I'm probably going to just come off the rail and hit the 2, send the 2 over this way, and try to leave the cue ball down table. Oh, even better if it drifts up onto the 8. I don't know if I got close enough to the 8 to hook him or not. If he can see the 2, it's an easy shot, right? It looks like he can. And then the 3 at 9 is pretty much lined up. Where's he going? Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? If I don't shoot that 3-9 right there, I don't know where that extra line comes. If I don't shoot that 3-9, what am I, a moron? Josh, shoot the 3-9. Josh, shoot. Someone reach in and shake me. Why am I not shooting the 3-9? That was one of the dumbest things I've watched myself do in recent hours. I was going to say days or months, but that's not true. I do dumb stuff all the time. I almost said dumb but it's a family channel, so I didn't say that. I do dumb stuff a lot. I'm always doing something dumb, I feel like. I want to roll this forward so I don't have such an angle on the 6. Of course, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stop it because I like having a sharp angle on that 6 when I cut it in. A back and forth for the 7 here. Yeah, back and forth for the 7. I got lucky I didn't hit the 8. I could have very easily hit the 8 and ended up in the scratch, or at the very least ended up down in here somewhere. Stop shot there, pretty easy peasy. All right, so I make this one. If I can stun off this rail and back out. Looks like that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, don't scratch, though. You got to put some left or right on that shot. You can't just stun it. The angle was dead scratch. What an idiot, man. I gave him his first game. Now we're looking at 3-1, race to 5. Who will come out on top? He scratched on the break, which is good for me because he had a nice looking break, man. Must be how good the rack was, you know? Just kidding, man. Just joking. He's hitting them good on the break. I wish I was breaking like that. Okay, I decided to put right on it. In my mind right here, I saw a straight top coming down this way towards the shot, but apparently at the table, I like the right spin to come around this way because I wanted a harder shot on the 2. That's probably why. You know, sometimes you think, man, I don't want that easy shot. Give me a harder shot. And that's what happened there. See? That's why I wanted the harder shot, so I could miss it, you know? It wouldn't be an amateur channel if I didn't miss every other shot. Come on. Come on, get it together, little Timmy. Get it together. I think I left him a good look at this too, man. Oh, he hit the point. Oh, he hit the point. We're going to call it a point because it's a family channel. I usually call it something different. Leave a comment if you know what I normally call it. Leave a comment down below. He left himself tough on that 3. That was tough. Did he give me a shot here? Can I make the 8 somehow? If the 8's sitting so close to that pocket, can I make it? I might be able to just carry him off of it and make the 8. Just got to be careful where the 3 ends up, though. Yeah. Yeah, that was always tough, man. I needed to hit a little more of that 3 and bring it down just a little further. At least I would have had a look at it. Oh, don't do it. Don't scratch. Oh, it didn't matter. I didn't even hit the ball. It doesn't matter if I scratched or not. Doesn't even matter. All right, I gave him ball in hand with 5 balls left. I think he gets out here. I think he gets out, and I think he makes the score 2-3. What do you think? I think that's what's going to happen. It's pretty easy, right? You make the 3, and I roll forward just a little bit to about there. And then from here, you make the 4 with a stop shot. Leave the cue ball here. And then you make the 5 up here with another stop shot. 7 goes here with just a little bit of draw, and then you got the 9 in the corner. That's how I saw the out. It looks like he shot the first one with a stop shot, though, and now he's going to go towards the, yeah. Oh, of course he made the 9, right? Well, he did make the score 2-3, but he didn't run out like I thought. I thought for sure he was going to run out there. I didn't see him making an early 9 on that. I didn't see it. All right, dry break again, man. See, he's breaking way better than me. Or maybe one of us is racking better than the other one. I don't know. You know, I'll leave that for you to decide. Who knows? That's so funny how I pawned my bad break off on the guy racking. That's the way pool players work, though, man. You're only a good pool player if you got good excuses. That's it, man. If you don't have good excuses, you're not a very good pool player. Those are facts. Those are facts, Jacks. Maybe just graze the edge of it and send the cue ball down this route is what I'm looking at here. The 1 ball is going to stay right up in here depending on how hard you hit it. It's really about the only thing I see here. I don't see anything else. If you hit too much of this ball, though, yeah, like that, you hit too much of the ball, end up in trouble. You know, could have done better there. I could have done better there. Previous Josh. This is Back to the Future Josh, because this match was played months ago. Months ago. I don't know if he went for the bank or if he went for the safety. Kind of weird. It looks like I can see the ball, though. I think I can see it. If I can see this, I'm looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Okay, why am I getting a bridge like I can't see it? I'm trying to jump the edge of the 3. For real. You know, that was never a good idea. I feel like I could have just swerved it a little or something, man. To me, it looked like I could see it. I don't understand why I was jumping it, but I did get lucky and got the 1 married up to the 8, so it makes his shot right here pretty tough. He tried another safety. He was trying to just hook me behind the 8 somehow. Didn't work. I've got a lock-up safety here. Just bank the one away. Yeah. Yep, bank the one away. I could have done better there if I would have put a little more top on that sucker and rolled that cue ball back over there. Could have done a little better, but I think I got him. I think I got him. Yeah, he's going to try to kick at it 2 rails. He's got a pretty good line. Oh, he put some right spin that took off that second rail. I think without the right spin, he probably would have been close, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. All right, I'll make the 1 in the side and just roll forward. I want the cue ball up around this area. And then I don't know if the 2 passes the 3, but if not, I'll make the combo, and I'll do it lightly so the 2 ball stays right around here. If it does go past the 3, I can just stop right here or roll forward up to there. It does go past the 3, and I rolled forward. All right, 4 balls here. So I either have to get this window, which is what I'm looking at now, meaning I have to go this way up to this window, so I have that line. Or if I can hit the ball enough, I can draw with right spin and come around it this way. Yeah, draw with right spin. That turned out pretty okay, if you ask me. It was pretty okay. All right, what do I do here? Just draw it back a little? It looks like I might just draw it back a little. I don't think I have too much angle. Or I could roll forward. Yeah, inside English. That works. Roll forward with inside. That's why the cue ball was coming this way and then came back this way, because I used right spin, inside English. So a little draw or stun is going to bring me over here. Yep. Now I've got the exact same shot, just going the opposite way. Just a little bit of draw to bring me over here. Perfecto. All right, I think I could stun this way, or if I draw, I'll come up this way. Either way, I think I'm all right. Yep, stun. Looking pretty good. So on here, I like using straight top and getting the cue ball to come this way for the side pocket. Okay, I just chose to cheat it a little bit and take the corner pocket. It's a way harder shot into the corner pocket, but I must be feeling okay about it because that's the way I shaped it. Must be feeling okay with it. Okay, I went in the side. I went in the side. That works too, man. But that shot could have been disastrous there. It didn't have to turn out so well, but it turned out all right. Now I'm on the hill. 1 more game is a win for your boy. You know what I mean? If he wins 3 more, then he beats me. It looks like a scratch on the break. So I'm grabbing my stick. I'm going to fish out the ball. And we're going to get started here. I think combo wombo for the 7-1 or the 1-7. The 1 should stay right in this area. Cue ball is going to stay right in this area, so I should have a good shot on the 1 after this. Perfect. Center ball. That was center ball. That was a stop shot with center ball. All right, draw back. I just want to clear the 8 here when I draw back. At that speed, I could have very easily hooked myself behind the 8. I think I got a little bit lucky there. Now, it looks like I may have a slight angle to follow forward with left spin and come back this way. I tried to draw it. And that shot could have worked, but the thing about that shot, because there wasn't very much angle, I would have had to hit it very hard, which very likely could have been bobble-wobble in the pocket. Now I've got a real tough cut here. Yeah, I didn't expect that cut to work. I could have actually played that cut off of the 6, would have been a better chance at making it, because the cut itself was just too much. Too much for someone like me, you know what I mean? That's too much of a cut for someone like myself. Left him, this is not an easy shot. You know, I mean, the shot's there, but it's very missable. He did great with it. It was not an easy shot to make, and he buried it. He buried it, just like prom night. Family Channel. Nice cut. Oh, he almost made that cut on the 4, but he did not. So now it's looking like I'm about to win. I'm going to make this 4 with just a little draw, leave the cue ball in there, make this one. We'll see where I end up on the 5 before we get ahead of ourselves. Oh, perfect. I drew it up nice and high. Now I've got the angle just to roll forward, come down in there. I just don't want to get behind this 9-ball. If I get behind this 9-ball, I'm in trouble. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that's way too close. That's way closer than I would ever want it to be right there. But now I think I can make the 6 and just stun up this direction. If not, I can draw straight back. Yeah, stun up. Left myself a little longer than I'd like, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to make this shot. And this is likely the end of the game. You know, it likely is. We'll see what happens, though. Got him. Got him. All right, that is your match, ladies and gentlemen. Homeboy, whose name I forgot, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for letting me record. You were a pleasure to play, dude. If you guys want perimeter billiard lights or Raven, discount code is in the description. And if you want short rail apparel, that's in the description as well. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.